trying to center off with Eckerly, and he just missed the net. O'Reilly with the shot, far down, he scored!
Come from behind for a month, now with the lead, they're getting a little wobbly. Philadelphia, they won't get him! Wow! Edwards pulls up and buries a play!
Richardson tries, out for Robbie Ryan. Her three right on the money.
Daniels takes his shot for Derby!
And welcome into Pitchfork Lunch. Yes, I am Michael Carricino at Diablo00 on X, the artist formerly known as the Twitter, at Pitchfork Lunchers. And you can see the show live there every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. Also, my IG, michael.carricino.5. Yes, I know you guys all know this, but just like to remind every day, just in case. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Come on. Tell your friends if they miss live shows. Again, they can go to YouTube and catch the show there. And you go to YouTube, you see my name, Michael Carricino, but my page is at M as in Michael, V as in Victory, C as in Cat 005, at MVC 005 on YouTube. And guys, subscribe. Because again, you're caught up on interviews, sound. I mean, we already talked to quite a few coaches. Obviously, Missy Farquet, as the women's golf team did very well last week in Minnesota, and now they are headed to Tennessee, is it? They left today, but we'll have more on that as the show goes on. But you missed Coach K, Missy Farquet, again, absolutely awesome to talk with her. But also AJ Cooper, Miss Coach Cooper, who actually we'll hear from today too about Texas Tech. The linebackers coach and running game coordinator for Sun Devil football. Also, Coach Carrington, the defensive backs coach. Missed him as well. And like I said, Missy Farquet, you missed her as well. Coach Regal, you missed him as well. So again, and yes, players are coming. More coaches are coming. I promise you that. But subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at M as in Michael, V as in Victory, C as in Cat 005, at MVC 005 on YouTube. And subscribe. And you can also, guys, the newest thing, and there were some difficulties yesterday, apologies, but you can listen to Pitchfork Lunch live on the greatest internet radio station, the Casual Sports Radio Network. You can go to www.ksrnaz.com, and you'll see the page, and you can click Listen Live right there. And when you click Listen Live, obviously, you can listen to the show. So, again, if you're driving around, obviously I want you to watch, but not watch and drive. Please do not do that. But while you're driving around, again, you can just listen to it. And when you go to the Casual Sports Radio Network, you will see that the great content there. And to add the Sun Devil content, as Casual E invited me in, little old us here at Pitchfork Lunch. But, I mean, coverage of the Cardinals, coverage of the Mercury, coverage of the Suns, coverage of the Diamondbacks. Absolutely awesome. Second to none. And now we have more Sun Devils here on the Casual Sports Radio Network. You can subscribe to all their socials, obviously Facebook, Twitter, X, as we say, Instagram, all that good stuff is there. But you can listen to the show live, and there'll also be playbacks of Pitchfork Lunch. So you can, if you're driving around later on, you can always go there as well too and check it out. So again, it's www.ksrn, as you see on the bottom of the screen here for those of you watching, but ksrnaz.com, and you will be able to again, listen live. And right there, when you get to the homepage, it says, boom, listen live, do that. So, but hey, anything going on this week? Anything crazy going on this week in Sun Devil Nation? Oh, come on, you know it. Yes, the inaugural Big 12 opener for the Sun Devils in Lubbock at Texas Tech, in which I will be there, as you know. And then they're in Lubbock at Texas Tech with the Big 12 opener, 3-0. We know it. And for those of you watching, you saw the receivers making some catches there. That was yesterday. But again, just looking to have this offense under Coach Arroyo just keep growing. And to me, that's one of those things where with Sam Leavitt, obviously earning the starting quarterback position and how he has grown each game, absolutely awesome. That is one thing I love to see. But the offense, again, just taking steps, taking growth. You're 3-0, and you're going into an environment that is just absolutely insane. As the Sun Devils will head to Lubbock, and in Texas Tech, it's going to be loud. It is going to be a challenge, and we'll hear from Coach Dillingham, Coach Ward, and Coach Cooper from after practice today. I mean, they've been talking about it, but just how it will be a challenging atmosphere with, obviously, a very good team, to say the least, an offense that has put up just mad, insane points. And we shall talk about that. Also, the 8-1 Sun Devil women's volleyball team is hosting the Webb Burbridge Classic. Yes, they finally get to come home after 3 straight weekends on the road, in which, they are 8-1, only lost to, like I said yesterday, number 5 Nebraska. And we'll get more into this team. But Prairie View A&M tomorrow at 11 a.m., Sun Devil Nation. If you can get out here, definitely get out here. Come on. And then Friday at 7 p.m., they will take on Memphis. And then Saturday at noon, they will take on Montana State. And then just a heads up, next week they open up Big 12 play. But, of course, just like soccer and football, they are on the road. So they have TCU on Wednesday at 6 p.m., which will be on ESPNU for those of you wondering. But, again, we'll get into that. We got the weekend first to get through. And then next Friday, the 27th, they are at Baylor at 5 p.m., and that will be on ESPN+. So their home opener will be against the Utah schools. Home opener Wednesday, October 2nd, and Friday, October 4th. Utah on the 2nd, and then BYU on the 4th. So that is what, again, they are doing, or that's their schedule. But again, a minute before another, they're home, and then they hit the road, and then yes, the home opener. So, but yeah, like I said, Prairie View A&M tomorrow at 11 a.m. And that is what they have for soccer. They are on the road in Houston. As you guys know, they were at BYU, where they fell 1-0 in their Big 12 opener, and now they are at Houston. I was like, that's early. They are at Houston tomorrow, and then Sunday morning they are at UCF. It's a 9 a.m. local kickoff here on ESPN+. But so that is absolutely interesting. But yeah, no, they're at Houston, 5 p.m. Tomorrow. So again, you got volleyball at 11, soccer at 5. Sun Devil Nation, get behind it. And yeah, they will play, but that'll be on ESPN Plus at 5 p.m. As well. So very, very, very awesome there again for soccer. But hey, I'm going to take a quick break because I want to get into it today. When we get back, I'm sure we'll hear from Coach Dillingham. Obviously about the matchup with, Texas Tech, final preparations, practice today. And then I talked to linebackers coach, friend of the program, Coach Cooper. And then I talked to, we talked to Coach Ward, defensive coordinator. So we'll step aside. When we get back, I will have all that for you. And plus, again, we're going to dive more into volleyball as I get set to take on Prairie View A&M tomorrow at 11. So you're just testing you. But we'll step aside and have more Pitchfork Lunch coming up.
KSRN has an inside track on all things sports, with topics and opinions from former players and local personalities. Catch 15-year NFL veteran Ed Smith and Jay Adams on Easy Sports Talk every Saturday.
Unfortunately, with this back and these knees, I don't quite have that ability, or at least I use.
For all things Arizona Cardinals, tune in Monday nights with Casual E and Sean McConnell.
Bird Gang, I know it's another tough loss, but keep encouraged. We miss you, BA.
And now you can exclusively listen to former Arizona Cardinal Jeremy Bridges on his show, JB and Benny Blue Review.
Exactly.
Don't be dumb.
Sending the message out to the world.
Always laying that message. Don't be dumb.
Yes, your guy, Benny Blue, comedian extraordinaire.
Exclusively on KSRN, Casual Sports Radio Network.
This is the sound of a racing heart. It's beating a little faster because it belongs to a young child. But this child isn't in the middle of a close soccer game or playing with her puppy in the yard. Her heart is racing because she's just been told she has to move foster homes again. Change a child's story. There's a child waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org. This is the sound of a racing heart.
big painting project you've been putting off because you don't think you can afford it? Well, it's time to call the team at Customer First Solutions. Customer First is your one-stop shop for all home repairs, from full interior and exterior painting to handyman services, drywall repair, electrical, and plumbing. Customer First has the most competitive prices in the Valley. Your flat rate quote is based on the square footage of your home, and that includes wall repair. All Customer First technicians are licensed, bonded, and fully background checked for your assurance. Call or text Customer First Solutions at 480-877-0255 for your free quote. Customer First Solutions, where our customers and their homes are our first priority.
You are listening to the best internet radio station on the web, KSRN, Arizona.
And welcome back to Pitchfork Lunch. Yes, I am Michael Carasino at Diablo00 on X, artist formerly known as the Twitter. You can see the show live there every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. As you know, my IG, michael.carasino.5. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, and then it's at M as in Michael, V as in Victory, C as in Cat 005, at MVC005 on YouTube, and subscribe away. And KSRN. We are live on the greatest internet radio station. You can go to www.ksrnaz.com and you can click listen live Monday through Friday, 12 to 1, Pitchfork Lunch, more Sun Devil content, along with all the Cardinals content, Mercury, Suns, Diamondbacks. It is all there. Check it out at ksrnaz.com. But I want to get right to it. This is Coach Dillingham, like I promised you, at after practice today, talking about the game against Texas Tech.
That was well. The energy was good. I thought it was a good day.
After the short week, we talked about the importance of recovery and loosening up. How do you feel about the guys' health?
Yeah, this is obviously we're way healthier than we were going into Texas State. Still got a few guys banged up that we'll get back after the bye. But going into this week, we have more guys available this week than we have had all season, which is a positive.
Coach, when you mentioned responding to adversity and the way the team has done it, obviously coming back against Texas State, but each week it just seems like there's been something. How do you feel the team overall has grown in that aspect?
It's good. I mean, we talked all camp about there's two types of adversity. All spring ball, there's response to success and response to failure. And, last year our adversity was always responding to failure. How do you get back up out of bed every single day and put in the work? And I said, eventually in this program, we're going to have to learn how to respond to some success. I said, we're not there yet.